Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. This kind of shows the big picture pretty well. We came off of that 108.33 channel bottom the last couple of weeks. It was a 3 to 5 week target, 3 to 5 weeks earlier. And having tested it, we now have a 136.65 channel top as a 3 to 5 week upside objective. And we could fill that wedge out for the next month or two until the market presumably tips its hand to the upside. The 108.33 is a more significant structure just based on its longevity, if you will, than the 136.65 nearer term descending channel top. In fact, holding above 108.33, I've mentioned how you've got long-term channel resistance on the weekly chart in the mid 170s and climbing that could be in reach later in the year. And there are other levels as well on the way up, but we'll cover those step by step as we go. Right now, this is the basis. Now the question is, are we going to retest 108.33? Or will we just continue onward and upward into the mid 130s over the next few weeks? And I'm going to take a look at the daily chart right now and just kind of break it down just a bit. 112.23 downside, you can see in the support resistance is an intraday support level. It is the high of the low. It can contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures. I came close to calling this a session containment level, but I just want to keep it light, just so you know, 112.23 able to contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures, while 120.54 that you can see also on this chart is an extreme descending channel top. On the day that we came very close to testing the 123.24 3/8 Fibonacci, that channel top was right there at the time. So I'm going to call that an intraday resistance that can contain intraday, possibly daily highs. And, if we push through today, 120.54, the 123.24 is in reach. A 123.24 is a level that can contain today's highs. And we could perhaps fall away from there once again. It would be kind of a double top, and that's not altogether uncommon with this stock. Can contain daily highs, and we could fall away from there through the rest of the week, perhaps. But closing above 123.24 is considered an eventuality, given the fact that we are still expecting the upper 130s. And if we close today above 123.24, which is not likely, but if so, then that 137.31 channel top, a 1 to 2 week objective. On the way up, 128.95, a 50% upside retracement from the January 25 high to that more recent low from March would be like expected within 1 to 3 days, depending on volatility. Also able to contain daily highs on the way up into the upper 130s. So for today, 112.23, solid level to buy into on an intraday basis. 120.54, solid level to sell into on an intraday basis. And we could fill this out for the day. If we break 112.23 today, 108.10 is likely. 108.10 is the channel bottom on the daily chart that we find, at, where are you? 108.33 on the weekly chart. So we like to go a little lower than that and use the daily chart. 108.10, if tested today, can contain selling once again through April and even through the second quarter, and above which we should push into the upper 130s over the next 3 to 5 weeks and even higher as we continue into later year. Now, if we were to close, and this isn't going to happen today, but if we did close the week Friday below 108.33 by a full 1% margin, then we enter a secondary sell signal on a longer term basis. This could be a 2 to 3 month move. This could all happen within a single month if there's more of a collapse element, broader market speaking. But any way you look at it, closing below 108.33 by a full 1% margin does signal 77.44 as a 2 to 3 month objective, where NVIDIA can bottom out through the rest of the year. Talking upside one more time, pushing through or opening above 120.54 signals 123.24, that level able to contain daily highs, and if settled above should then yield that 3 to 5 week objective at 137.31 inside of 1 to 2 weeks, where we could top out through April and into May and fall away again. Is there anything else to say? I'm going to mention one other thing, and that's the fact that on Tuesday, wickedstocks.com put out a stock pick on Adobe, and you can check that out for free by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 5-day free trial, where you'll also see weekly Apple stock analysis, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly NASDAQ 100, and weekly S&P 500. And you can see it all for free, including the stock picks from last week and the next one forthcoming on Thursday. So I'm going to leave it at that. Please click like, share, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Thursday's NVIDIA report. You have a great day.